original design of the flying pigeon of Archytas was based off the expansion of steam and the energy it releases. Mine followed the same principle of the expansion of steam, but due to the resources available, it functioned slightly differently. There was a stove to heat up the water held inside a gas container, which fed the steam into a delivery tube, which led it into the bottle, where it then built up the pressure needed to disconnect and fly. The results, however, were unsuccessful because the connection could not hold the pigeon on for long enough, causing it to disconnect with almost no energy. We tried different body shapes and sizes such as this one, which unfortunately had the same result. We also tried a tiny body which managed to stay on so long without disconnecting that we had to manually do so. It had taken us 4 days of planning, building, and testing to get to where we were, and we had to make the call based off our experience of the 10 odd test launches we had conducted, that steam would not be able to supply enough pressure safely in the environment we were in. And so we decided to move on to testing how the projectile flew. So I painted the pigeon and fixed wings to it, in hope to add some aerodynamic value. This time the delivery tube was connected to an air compressor, making it a lot safer. In hindsight of the research and testing we conducted, I believe if we had a safe environment to build pressure, more suitable resources, and enough skill to craft an aerodynamic projectile pigeon, it would have been possible to create and fly. However, I do not think it would ever be possible to reach the estimated recorded distance of several hundred meters. Also, I speculate as to whether Archytas had the suitable resources and tools to create such a thing, and whether or not it managed to ever achieve to be more than a concept. But if I am wrong and the writings of it are true, then it was valued by the Greeks as being the first investigation into how birds flew, and was one of the first mechanisms that used steam as